I used to think that cleaning meant an hour-long battle. Now it literally only takes 5 minutes per room. Because I own less, I am putting away a handful of things instead of mountains. I'm not just carefully piling things and only cleaning surfaces. I'm actually able to get everything off the countertops and wipe the surfaces. I feel like any surface that can become a dumping ground when you have a large family, because they see it and it's like, oh, that's where I should put my shoes, or that's where I should put my purse instead of hanging it up. I think the best thing that decluttering has done for me and my family is that I no longer have that feeling that I have to catch up because I have so many chores that need to get done. I walk into a room and I can clearly see what needs to be done because of the decluttering. Something else that decluttering has done is it has dropped my stress level. Clutter used to be like yelling at me in my face, but now my home feels quiet. I don't feel the constant nagging guilt that I should be cleaning. My home finally feels like a break from stress and not the source of stress. More times for my kids and myself. That has been something that's huge. Cleaning isn't an all evening project anymore. It's a quick reset. And I say yes to playing, yes to relaxing, yes to resting, because I'm not buried in chores. We go out of the house a lot more now, and I come home to a nice, peaceful home. I actually get to enjoy my kids instead of cleaning around them. I've taught them so many lessons through this journey. And you know what's funny? Since I've decluttered, I've had so many more hours in my week to do things that I want to do. And I've honestly sometimes been left with the thing like, do I even need to clean right now? But it's so ingrained in my brain to just do it now that I'm like on this mission to just keep things so orderly, and I love it. Something else that decluttering has helped with is that no panic cleaning mode. You know, when your friends or your family are about to come over and you're stressed out to the max because your family is going to see your messy house. I no longer have to sprint around trying to shove things into closets and bedrooms, and my house finally looks fine. You know, if I just do a little sweep around or pick up the front area where everybody comes in, I can focus on hosting and connecting instead of stressing over the mess. It's amazing. And I stop feeling embarrassed if somebody stops in unannounced. Like, my house still might be a little messy because we have 7 people living here and 5 of those are children. So I'm not asking my house to be perfect. I just want my house to be calm and peaceful, and I want everything to have a place. It's changed everything. I don't waste time thinking, where do I put this anymore? If it doesn't have a home, it doesn't belong in my home. The quick resets are so quick now because things actually have a place where they belong. And my kids know where the things go. My husband knows sometimes where the things go because I am always finding new homes for things. And he's like, the whatever is moved again. And I'm like, yeah, I just think it might fit better there, but whatever. You know, another wonderful thing about decluttering is you know what you have, so you're not losing things. Less stuff means less places for things to hide. I know exactly where the important things live. I don't have to buy duplicates anymore. I can actually find things. I save so much time not searching for keys and chargers and etc. The routine has become effortless. My reset at night usually takes me 5 minutes. The morning routine feels lighter because everything is already tidy and done, and I'm not dreading cleaning. Consistency is easy when it takes almost no energy. Instead of big cleanups, it's tiny touch-ups throughout the day. It's just tidying the little bits of messes from the meals and the spills and all of that rather than organizing all of the clutter 24/7. Decluttering has helped my mental health so much. Walking into a clean space just feels so much better, and I can finally breathe in my home. I'm more patient because I'm not just struggling in an environment that feels so overwhelming. I feel more in control of my home, and it's not the other way around. My mind doesn't race so much because the visual clutter is gone. I feel proud instead of ashamed, which is a huge emotional shift. You know, it's pretty cool that when my house gets messy, the mess is small and fixable now. Something that's been a big shift too is it's easier to teach my kids to clean now. They don't get overwhelmed anymore because there's less stuff for them to manage as well. Less toys, less junk in the ground. I've put better systems in place, like food stays in the kitchen or at the dining room table. I try to minimalize it, that it doesn't come into the living space. They just know where things go, so it's not easy and it's not hard for them to put it away, you know? Decluttering actually taught them responsibility, not perfectionism. Cleaning doesn't control my day anymore. I'm not spending whole weekends catching up. My to-do list shrank because my home isn't a constant project. I got my time back, which is truly a gift. I can spend time enjoying my space rather than maintaining it 24/7. I have daily bigger tasks and even sometimes weekly bigger tasks that I'm like, I need to get that done, like cleaning the inside of my fridge, washing out my dishwasher, maintaining the things that are beneficial to our home. I finally feel proud of my home. I used to avoid inviting, people over weekly or whatever because I just did not want to have to spend so much time cleaning. My home feels like a reflection of who I am, and I did not want that to look like chaos. I wanted my home to feel peaceful and inviting and calm. And until I took back my shopping habits and stopped bringing things in from thrift stores and all sorts of other places, I just really learned how to get a breath back of fresh air. I didn't have to overcompensate with I'm sorry, my house is so messy. I just don't have it all together. And it's not that you don't have it all together if your house is messy. You just don't know how to manage the mess. And managing the mess starts by stopping the habits, stopping the different addictions that are keeping you back from maintaining your home. And most of the time, it's overconsumerism. So let's stop shopping. Let's start analyzing more of what we're bringing into our home. And a lot of people follow you bring in one thing, you take out two things. And I think that's a great thing to follow. I'm more of the type that I'm just going to try and do whatever I can do to not start the mess. So if I'm not shopping as much, and if I'm intentionally shopping and bringing things in that have to be in the house, I'm going to find joy in that now. And even buying razors, or something silly is an excitement because it's something that I actually need rather than just something that I wanted. I can leave things in the store now and be like, somebody else may love that in their house. They may need that in their house. And then other times I look at people with their buggies full now and I'm like, oh, please don't do it to yourself. Your house is going to hate you for that. But I know that there is so much joy in decluttering. So I hope you guys are enjoying this process. I hope that it's motivating you and encouraging you guys as I share my day-to-day steps and just maintaining and minimalizing the messes. I'm not perfect and I don't expect to be perfect, but I do know how much decluttering has changed my life for the better, especially maintaining a large home. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.
Motivated, hey, 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 hey. A little bit of cleaning goes a long snow's falling soft outside, candles glowing warm and bright, blankets piled high and you by my side. Peace is here tonight. The pine tree sparkles gold, stories whispered old and bold, hot cocoa steam dancing in the cold, hearts that won't grow. So let the firelight glow on faces we've come to know, and may this Christmas wrap us tight in a gentle shining night. Oh, let the love we feel right here carry through the year. The world may rush and spin, but here the quiet settles in. Crackling logs and a carol begin, a warmth beneath our skin. So let the firelight glow on faces we've come to know,